なんか帰ってきたって感じになるな。やっぱここは落ち着くぜ。
どこに行くの？どこに行くの
？I forgot. Why does it do that? I don't understand. Yes, I was muted. I was asking how your day was since I didn't stream yesterday. Okay, Windows had an update yesterday, and I don't know why. Because this mic is selected as like the default playback device or recording device. And every time, like, OBS doesn't change the mic setting that I have, but it still won't recognize the mic unless I turn it off, turn it back on, like flip the settings on. And I don't know why. It's so annoying. Greatly annoying. I said it's oops. Okay, maybe that'll change it. I went and disabled all the other mics that, even though they weren't connected, were technically not. These been fine.
いろんな素材が手に入りそうだから、どの島に行くか迷っちゃうな。集めておこう。
Yeah, I had a killer headache yesterday around like 8:30. And I was just like, why does my head hurt so much?
一旦休憩。
And one, it was humid. But two, I realized I hadn't been drinking.
Ryza,
Ocean's Dread Rod restocks a Valor Bad Shop instead of needing to wait until the next guild word.
今度はなんだ?
Make triple zero right now, the Sunstone refreshed. Imagine not having enough Sunstones to not be. Oh, is that the lighthouse? I mean, I guess it would still be kind of nutty because, well, I mean, because like the guild wars, right, have been pretty pretty whatchamacallit. A bit more consistent, at least, than they used to be. Make a key. Flashbang. Path to acquire, big lighthouse. X. Wait, can I do that at all the land?
鍵を生み出す力を持ってるってことなのかな。そうみたい。
鍵を
I need to set up a team together to do Dread Barrage for tomorrow.
なかなか面白いものを
Because I think I might just throw
ライザー
my
おいみんな、悠長に語ってる場合じゃなさ
my
そう
all
だぞ。
primal pal team at it. With the
光に釣られてやってきたのか。ライザー、クラウディア。
you know, there's Uriel, Medusa, Olivia shenanigans. Not a diver. Create a key from enemies is called key creation. Be on the item selection screen.
今なら鍵が作れるかも。
Good X. What's that?
新しい鍵を。よし、できた。
Oh, that's kind of cool, but also equally annoying at the same time.
始めるよ。鍵の出番が来たよね。これに決めた。さあ、行くわよ。まだいける。
よっしゃ、こっちのは倒したぜ。
私に任せて。
分かってたけど、戦闘の仕方ね。
まだ一匹やっつけた。
やったな、ライザー。すげえ
I
よ、
wonder
ラ
if
イ
I
ザー。
have to be on Ryza to do that, because I think that's like one of the only things I don't like about the item system. Is that if you prefer playing as like another character, like main character,
特別な力
I
が
can't
持っ
like
たものみたいだ。
select the item, like select to use an item, but then tell Ryza to use the item.
すごく便利なものなのか
Probably
も。
like the only thing I don't like.
いろいろなところで試してみよう。きっと役に立つはず。
But it is what it is, I guess. Shame on me for wanting to play someone that's not the actual story protagonist. Now, secret keys are special items with powerful effects and use mission combat. During equipping keys with this effects to a character like that's symbol effect. Buff effects using the key. Using keys with this effect to combat will greatly strengthen the character for a short amount of time. You can use bundle. Using keys with this effect will unlock special barriers. Oh, there's a barrier over on one of the islands. You can use special bundle. Synthesis effect using keys. Alter the material loop. So that's what. Alright, so instead of the like weird little
どこに行くのさ。
like element thing from the
素
last
材
game,
集めに行くの。
they did
終わり。
the keys.
そろそろ空間島に戻ろう。
ボスも待ってるだろうしね。
Gathering quality.
不思議な力だね。
Was 4 more the
どんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
the amount of times I can use?
いいもの手に入るかな。
5 points of treasure chest. Unlocked using secret keys with adventure.
鍵が役に立ったね。
Oh. Better go test my. So my theory is that the 4 is that this specific landmark I can make. Oh no. So then the 4 is like how many more keys I can make at the moment.
ライザらしいね。紹介もこの島が現れてから交易に影響が出てるの。なんとかしなくちゃ。
It seems the keys don't get consumed.
さて、どこで使えるんだか。
ESP, I was about to do... Yeah, this one. Oh wait, no, never mind, that's... I had remembered seeing something about key, like key stuff. Oh hey, another Colossus stuff. Let's go. I remember seeing like key stuff when looking like through the skill menu, but I couldn't remember what it was. But it seems like that's for the attack thing. Oh, I think the key itself dictates what kind of stuff I get from that.
こんなものが突然現れたっていうのに。
Oh wait, no, I think I replaced the key.
使っても平気なんだよね。
Oh, I did replace the key. Oh, because they do get consumed. Oh, interesting. I was curious about that. I was kind of confused why why they would have a recharge rate if they don't get consumed, but they do get consumed.
ここにしよ
う。すげえ田舎ばっか旅してたせいかな。空間島はまだマシに見えるぜ。
I was wondering if every single landmark would have it, but I think it's predominantly just ones in the new areas.
あの人、何してるんだろう。
Very dull. My sixth sense. That's definitely not the minimap that I am covering with my PNG. I can tell where the doll is.
どこに行くの？
なんだ？
空間島に来ると、ただいまって言いたくなっちゃうんだ。どこに行こうかな。ここにしよう。
Mystery solved.
これで平気だ。
助けになったかな。
Ooh, mixing one. I remember that being useful for a good number of things in the previous game. Or at least I think I had to use it a lot to make something and then use it for like accessories and stuff.
思った以上に面倒な島だな。突然現れるような島だし、もう何も起きないって保証はできないよ。
うん。とにかく奥の宮殿に入るためにはこの鍵のことをもっと知らないと。私は錬金術のことはわからないけど、その鍵本当に作って大丈夫なものなの？
The new Doom game is out now? Oh, is it out? It's out, right? Yeah, I was watching, was it Rook play it? Because I think he pre-ordered whatever to get the early access.
心配は分かってるつもりだけど、この鍵でないとあの宮殿には入れ
It
ない。
doesn't seem too bad.
それも
At
分か
least
って
for
る
what
んだ。
little I've watched. Well, I've watched him play for like about an hour or so and then I get sidetracked with TFT.
リラさんがいればな。
But
今日は一旦解散しよう。ゆっくり休んでくれ。近日中に交易船の護衛を頼むかもしれん。
that doesn't look too bad.
こんな田舎の
So
島
far
で
as Rook's seal of approval.
モリッツさんの仕切りでね。うちの荷物も時々頼んでるよ。
エリプス湖は水深があって対戦をつけやすいんだよ。さすがモリッツさん。目の付けどころがいいね。
It's definitely so far on my list of to get eventually thing. As a whatchamacallit. I don't know why, I wasn't too convinced on Doom Eternal. I've watched a couple people play it and stuff, but I did like the first one of the reboot.
疲れたし、家に帰ってね。
I think the new one looks pretty interesting.
どこに行くの？
うん、いいね。
There's also that, what is it, Clay or Obscure? Whatever. That game? That like everybody and their grandmamas was playing recently. The like turn-based yet action-y combat mix. Looks pretty interesting. Oh, some pretty interesting costume setups and stuff. At the dogs. I just don't know how I feel about it because it's like I don't necessarily mind the whole like parry mechanic, but the like action, you know, hit perfect for the skills and stuff. I'm not usually a big fan of that.
勝手知ったる空間島も大人になって見返すと発見もあるよね。
物理的に新しい島も発見したしな。
どれくらい休む？
So I'll probably like tack that on for for I guess like 10 years from now when it goes on sale for like 20 bucks. Or Epic hands it out for free at some point.
よく寝た。今日は一日ゆっくりしようかな。
ライザ、起きたのかい？
はーい、何？
バレンツのお嬢さんから伝言が来てるよ。召喚に来てくださいって。
お、それじゃあ久しぶりにお茶会としゃれ込みますか。それもそうだ。
みんな疲れは取れた？
What the? You haven't even met up yet. How are y'all having a conversation? Yeah. Let the gun. It's hard to eat. Oh, his lunch. Again.
あの人何してるんだろう。
Buddy. Oh, these.
どこに行こうかな。
I saw that it had an actual, it had like a time thing on it.
ここでいいの？
I think
たまに
like
懐いてくる
12
魔物
in-game
がいるのよ
hours.
ね。出入りしすぎて
Yeah.
仲間と思われてるとか？
Interesting. It's been a while since I played a game that had like, not necessarily like real quest time on it. But like most games, if they have something like that, it's like something like Xenoblade, right? Where it's, you know, when you progress past a certain point in the story. Recipe levels. I don't want.
材料は
I guess if we get like
どこに
a
入れよ
nice
う
little bomb out of it though.
材料は入れる場所は何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。鍵の出番ね。
Conditions, rarity, common, or rarity rare gives it secret. So that's based off of the key itself. Wait, but if it's rarity rare, does it still get the common effect, or is it just gonna be
材料はレベルアップ。考えすぎかな。考えすぎかな。何入れようかな。レベルアップ。何入れようかな。考えすぎかな。材料はどこに入れよう。よーし、行け。
I think that's better than the one that we did. On top of the fact that it has the key effects. Alright, an ingot that's over 50.
レベルアップ。
Oh. Ultra. Volume of gem obtained. Oh. The gem reduction is still a thing. This is what I want to use on a weapon.
入れる場所は考えすぎかな。材料はレベルアップ。考えすぎかな。
Wait, where did I get the Genesis stuff? That had to have been from a treasure chest.
考えすぎかな。考えすぎ。材料は考えすぎ。材料は えすぎかな。入れる場所は何入れようかな。入れる場所は
Nice. Nice.
こんな感じかな。よーし、行け。
I was about to be like, man, do I have to actually burn one of these
どれにしよ
high quality, decent
どこに
materials
行
for
く
the
の？
ingot? No. Oh, welcome back. Are you in a whatchamacallit? There's other people I know that right now they have like a tornado watch going on. Are you affected by that too?
旅してたせいかな。空間島はまだマシに見えるぜ。
Dang. They're really like, you need to get it done, get it done. Damn.
う。これで平気だと。これでよし。
1,000 for the highway robbery. Highway of robbery. Oh no, it is a cat. Some of the cats do just run away. Cobra. Wheezing.
どこに行くの？
なんだ？
空間島に来るとただいまって
so good,
言いたくなっちゃうんだ。
Oh. Hey.
こんにちは。いらっし
よーライザー、やっと起きたのか？
ゃ。まあね。
Hey. I say, it's kind of weird here though. Like around 8, like around like 8:10, they just started like thunderstorming,
おいしい。
and then like 20 minutes later it was just done.
一人で全
I
部
was like,
食
oh.
いそうな勢いだな。ライザとおやつを食べるとき、お菓子はまず諦める。子供の頃と同じさ。
そういうとこは変われよな。
うるさいわね。お茶会で美味しいものを楽しんで何が悪いのよ。
クッキーはまだあるから遠慮しなくていいよ。
あ、クラウディア。私だけじゃなくみんなも呼んでるってのは何かの用事だよね。
今朝アンペルさんから手紙が届いたんだけど。
ほんと？見せて見せて。何なんであれ、竜についての情報が出たら教える。
Dargans
それ
again.
だけか？
調べることがあって忙しいから当分こっちには来られないってことみたい。
相変わらず体裁を気にしない人だな。しかし参ったな。古代の異物絡みの事件にはあの二人の助力がぜひ欲しいところだったんだが。そうだね。手紙にいろいろ書けばアンペルさんも興
I
味を
figured
持って
basically right as they sent the message of the Doom game. Oh. Twitch is like, how dare you talk about it not being
しかし、
on
竜
your
って
screen right now.
何のことだ？
この文面じゃ。
Yeah, no, I just said that I'd seen it. I'd seen Rook
ライザはこういう
play
の
it a bit
苦手だ
because
ろう
he
し、
pre-ordered
細かい調査結果
whichever
は
one of
僕が
it
ま
gave
とめ
him
て
early
アンペ
access.
ルさんに出しておくよ。
That looks pretty
よろしく。
interesting. I'll probably get
用
it
事はこれ
eventually.
で終わりか。
私たち全員の分はね。あとはタオくんに
Pare.
パトリツィアさんから。はい。
おー、まだ一月も経ってないだろうに、お熱いね。
別にそういうのじゃないよ。ちょっとオートで用事を頼んでたからその報告だと思うよ。オートで？まあ結果が出たら教えるよ。笑い話としてね。
それじゃあお茶会の続きといきましょう。まず私がオートを出た後の2人の進展ぶりから。
なんでそうなるのさ。お茶会なら他に話すこともあるだろう。
私も少し興味あるかも。
おいおい、
Tea parties for relaxation.
Nande, 呼ばれて帰ってきたんだよ。まだ飲んでやがんのか。
You go to the 2016 Doom? Yeah, I'd heard about that. What should we call it?
ねえな。
Yeah, Rook was saying he was hoping that it'd be further. What should we call it?
宿を取ってあるから家には戻らねえぞ。
そうかい。まあ、好きにしろや。
We was expecting it to be like even further back, but like probably like around creation of the player time, but
ああ、そうだね。せっかく集まった
yeah,
し、
that's what I'd heard
港で
too.
軍刀の情報を集めようかな。
I mean, to be fair, being called Doom Dark Ages, it could have been either or, right? Like, it could have been like a prequel, or it could have been like, well, they didn't have time to pull him out of the sarcophagus. Things went to shit. That one.
これで平気だと。これでよし。
Crispy.
手伝ってやろうぜ。
Oh, you need stuff. I mean, I can't. Well, to me, I can't tell if it's the same kid as before, or if it's just the same model. Both of which are not specified otherwise. No. No. Cat. Just a dog.
何してるんだろうな、あの人。
Uh-oh. What am I looking for? Trick dog.
いいもの手に入るかな。
The other one was so easy. It was like right there.
買って知ったる空間灯も大人になって見返すと発見もあるよね。
物理的に新しい島も発見したしな。
それもそうだ。
どこ行くんだ？なんだ？
Maybe it fell in the water. Guess not.
集めておこう。
Barrels. Oh, there it is. I think it might not have spawned in.
どんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
Because I'm pretty sure I ran past that like 6 times and there wasn't something there. Well, 6 of them. I'm pretty sure I ran past that a couple times and there was nothing there. And then I loaded in and then it was like, here you go. 200 SP though. Sheesh. Rover and over, hand them right on up. Yung.
これで
よかった。
That was actually a really good reward. Oh, sick. I always like wouldn't like it with the ladders too. Look at aim. Oh, it does. Nice. There's always a lot of times where there's games with, like climbable things where you can like climb, but the line of code would have like require the starting point to be at the bottom to allow for the climbing animation to go off. So you could, even if you like climbed on even if you jumped onto a climbable surface, like it wouldn't actually grab it until you got to like the bottom and then climbed it. And then there's the other types of games, right, where you have to like actually interact with the
面白いものを見つけたらタオ君に送ろうかな。
where you have to interact with a specific point in order to climb something.
What is he doing? What is that?
What is that? Uni.
これで湾口に軍刀が現れて非常事態だとしても、事前に警告くらいはしていただかなくては困ります。
おっしゃる通りだが、島が現れたのはほんの数日前。そちらに船便を出す暇もなかったのだ。
ボス、何の騒ぎ？
ああ、交易の長が島の件でねじ込んでるのさ。案の定ってやつか。
Claudia, I choose you.
そういえば、どこから来た交易船なの？
クレリア地方の港町サルドニカだ。ガラス細工と魔石装飾の品で有名だな。へ
え、ガラスに魔石か。
Well, I mean,
どんなものなんだろう。
pretty sure it's one of the new characters. She's in the intro cutscene.
あの島があると船の運航に支障が出ます。この島を王都との中継地にする計画を立てられたのはそちらでしょ。早急な対処を願います。
それはもちろんだが、何せ相手は島だ。やすやすと退けられるわけもないし、まずは夜間の入港を避け。
この島には高名な錬金術師様がお
What,
られ
you
る。
just want me to casually make a hydrogen bomb and just
その方に
nuke an island out of the water?
取り計らってください。え？あ、私がただいまご紹介に預かりました錬金術師ライザリン・シュタウトです。はい。
もう少し格好をつけろ。たく。
あなたが？
What was that supposed to be?
おお、ライザー。いや、錬金術師殿。もとより彼女には島の調査も依頼しておりましてな。詳しい話はどうぞ彼女にお尋ねください。では錬金術師殿、まずはよろしく頼みましたぞ。
あ、モリッツさん？
He's like, yeah, you're great alchemist.
まずはお話ししやすいところ、バレンツ召喚に場所を移しません？
I love how the girl's just like, I hear you have an alchemist, have her handle it. It's like, I mean, probably could, but I don't think I should just be making a fucking hydrogen bomb to just delete an island just because it showed up out of nowhere. See, this is why you wouldn't be able to make me village chief. He'd be like, you need to do something about it. I was like, well, I didn't put it there, so how about you do something? Like, I was like, hold up, let me just magically become God and move an island. I don't even know how it got there to begin with. I was sleeping perfectly fine, and all of a sudden, there's an island that wasn't there yesterday. I don't know what you want from me.
この前旅先で私のことを知ってる人と会ったんだ。
ほえ、有名人じゃん。
取引先の人か。
Oops, sorry.
バレンツ商会もどんどん大きくなってるな。
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, I could just be teleporting. It's just the fact that I have to like double click the menu twice. Right, like I have to do the map, then I have to click this, and then I have to go over here. I don't know if there's a shortcut for.
あの人何してるんだろ
う。ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
Wait, how?
お、
A
どこ行く
weapon
ん
with
だ。
tuning slayer.
うん、いいね。
たまに懐いてくる魔物がいるのよね。出入りしすぎて仲間と思われてるとか？何作ろうかな。
Let's. Yeah.
入れる場所は
I know I had Pony Slayer on some, but I think I'm using it at the. Oh, here we go.
まだまだすごくなるかも。
I don't know if it had a minimum quality, but we're gonna at least like give it some quality.
入れる場所は何入れようかな。レベルアップ。どれに
Though
し
it's
よ
not
うかな。
complete guard.
よーし、いけ。何作ろうかな。
Make a towel weapon because we haven't made one yet. He's never gonna use it, but you know, it'll be there.
入れる場所はレベルアップ。考えすぎかな。材料は入れる場所はよーし、いけ。どこに行こうかな。
ここでいいの？
I'm glad that it keeps the marker on the map.
すげえ田舎ばっか旅してたせいかな。
And I'm glad that they
は
don't
まだ
leave.
マシに見えるぜ。
Because one of the. Well, I guess it wouldn't make sense to have a timer on an NPC.
よかった。
Baron's Light. Isn't that the. Shit, I don't know where that's from. I haven't found one of
紹介
those
も
yet.
この島が現れてから交易に影響が出てるの。
think I think of it as one of
なんとか
these,
しな
maybe.
くちゃ。はっきどんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
ど
We might not be able to complete that one. Fudge.
ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
Fudge. Let me see. Oh, it's something. There's no way I'm gonna be. I can't. There's no way I can do that. I just looked it up. It's one of its boss's like third weapon.
空間島に来るとただいまって
There's just no way I'm gonna be able to get that one. Oh well. That's a I hate that. That's a bit of a trap, honestly.
堅苦しいやりとりは抜きにどうぞおくつろぎください。
お心遣いありがとうございます。
全然変わんねえな。
そりゃ若くても町の代表を務めてる人だもの。こうして乗り込んでくるのもすごい度胸だね。
あの島については私も遺憾に思うところでありまして。もうめんどくさ
10秒も持たないのか。
もういいや。フェデリーカさん、お茶しよう。調べてるけど解決とか全然目処も立ってないし。そうなのですか。
ぶっちゃけすぎだろ。まあその通りだけどよ。
フェデリーカさん、まずはお互いの親睦を深めるという程度のお話から始めませんか。
わかりました。錬金術師殿やバレンツ商会とのお付き合いはこちらとしても望むところですから。
Oh, minus the
それ
bells.
で一つ
The rest
聞
of
き
it's
たかったんだ。なんでしょう。サルドニカの魔石とかガラスってどんな感じなの？それはどのような意味での質問でしょう。普及範囲、それとも他と異なる点、お値段。どんな感じはどんな感じだよ。
むちゃくちゃだよライザ。
いえ、わかります。商品は港にありますが、私物なら。
Oh, that's kind of.
綺麗。それになんて精巧な作り込み。
サルドニカの工芸品、噂以上だね。
いきなり完成品を調合する錬金術じゃここまで作り込むのは無理だろうな。これが人の手による技術の加わった工芸品か。形に思いを込めることで物はより洗練される。父がよく私に言っていました。形に思いを。私の錬金術は完成品をなんとなく思い浮かべるだけなんだよね。
それだけであそこまで作れるんだからライザも十分すごいよ。
Like a bomb that can get rid of an
褒めて
island.
くれて嬉しいけど、さすがに本職の交渉さんと比べると。この文様、島で見た宮殿の扉と同じ？フェデリーカさん、この文様はどういうものなんです？これは我が町の伝統的な文様ですが、それが何か？図面描いといてよかった。これです。これと同じですよね。ちょっと分かりづらいですが。そうか。
He's just like apparently can't draw. I was like, I made a picture.
図面が下手すぎて分かってもらえてないぞ。
うるさいわね。私が覚えてるからいいの。この文様とあの島に何か関係が？調べれば由来などはわかると思いますが。
It's just like, it's like the one can't draw. It's like, look at the sketch I made.
絶対
Perfect
に繋がってる
representation.
ことなの。
Trust.
島をどける？わかりました。町に戻り次第調査して結果をお知らせします。
Aw,
そん
she
な
didn't
ま
join
ど
the
ろっこ
party
し
yet?
いこと言ってられないよ。自分で出向いて確かめないと。それにこ
Oh,
の攻
maybe she
撃
joins
を
the
作る
party?
だけの技術、これがあ
Maybe
れば
that makes me
限りなくもっと
apprehensive to make her a weapon, because then she's just gonna
私は明日
probably
の
be
朝
like,
に
I
は
gotta
町
go
に
back
戻
home
る
and
の
just
です
abandon
が、
us. Our time of need with all the items.
一緒に乗せてって。はあ、それでは明日の朝港までお越しください。
ライザ、みんなでアトリエに行かねえか？
はい。これはお説教かな。
お、どこ行くんだ？
いいね。
たまに懐いてくる魔物がいるのよね。出入りしすぎて仲間と思われてるとか？ごめんみんな、勝手に出かけることになっちゃって。できる限り
Oh, yeah,
早く
wait.
戻って
There's
くる
no
から。
like we're actually going.
おいおい、遠くから人を呼び戻しといて、なんで俺たちを置いていくことになってんだ？
私たちも一緒に行くよ。当たり前じゃない。
むしろ今言っとかないとね。調べ物をするにも人数がいた方がいいだろうし。
だいたいお前一人を知らない土地に行かせるなんて
Probably
危ない
blow
こ
some
と
up
できるわけ
on
ないだ
accident.
ろ。
頼っていいのかな。まどろっこしいのはやめだね。ありがとうみんな。でもボス、いいの？
Put it back in the
いいっ
group.
て何がだ？
Put it ass
モ
back
リ
in
ッ
the
ツさ
group.
ん、せっかくあんたが帰ってきて喜んでるのに。
ここで一人取り残されるなんてごめんだ。今度こそ俺も行く。お前たち
Put it back in the group. I didn't make him a weapon, so you just sit there and look pretty.
よろしくねボス。一緒に冒険に出かけよう。
あ、ようやく追いついてきたな、ボス。
今までだって遅れてなどいない。別の場所を走っていただけだ。
まあそういうことにしとこうか。
I was never behind you guys. Meanwhile, the rest of the party is, you know, is their third adventure.
本当にね。
さて、急な出立になっちゃったけど。
The boss had come back.
お、悪くないぜ。いい
Anyway.
感じじゃねえか。
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this like costume they kind of. Oh, but I was right though. They did away with the. They gave him the like Ninja Turtle hands on the first one,
いい
and then they
感じ
gave
じゃ
him
ねえ
like
か。
a regular glove on the second one, and then they went back to the
Oh,
Ninja
nice,
Turtle
eh?
hands. I call them Ninja Turtle hands. Those are like actual armor models.
変じゃないといいんだけど。変じゃないといいんだけど。変じゃないといいんだけど。こんな感じかな。
Okay, boss is back in the group. I'll probably just take Lance. I need to make him armor so he doesn't just get beat to death. Need to make him a better weapon too, honestly. Did I make?
何作ろうかな。入れる場所。
Oh no, I don't have Arcanite.
どれにしようかな。
Or at least make him. I still can't believe this takes bestial air. That's kind of insane to me.
入れる何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。何入れようかな。
Action up. I have something that I can put in there that's not like. Alright, so basically order boost I'm assuming is best used on like the characters you don't plan on using, since the order skills are the are the ones that that they cast, right? Whenever they ask you to do something.
材料はマテリアル缶解放。何入れようかな。レベルアップ。何入れようかな。
We can get 2 traits.
材料は
We can get a super trait. We could do that.
「入れる場所はよし行け。何作ろうかな。
I think it's like marginally better than the one he has. Oh, his is the one with the Puni Slayer. Oh, actually no, that's an enormous upgrade. Back 14. Alright, because it's like attack charge. Right, because I used one of the good, ingots that we got from the night reward. Right, bestial air.
入れる場所は
The problem is getting to it. With enough left over to be able to actually do something. I don't know where we got it from, but we're gonna have to burn it. Yeah, because I kind of figured that without it I wouldn't be able to do it. Poem of Living Color. Gotta save that.
なんか変わるかも。入れる場所は材料は
And we have a defense charge, but it's on.
まだまだすごくなるかも。どこに入れよう。入れる場所は。いいか、よし、行け。
Need
何作ろうか
beartelier.
な。どれにしようかな。
Means I'll make another one because I'll probably need more than just one set.
レベルアップ。材料は入れる場所は
Yeah, we're probably just gonna go through
何作ろうかな。
specs and get a bunch of
材料は
the attack.
どこに入れよう。材料は何入れようかな。入れる場所は
I don't really care for
どこに入れ
the
よう。
that, so predominantly right. That is quality and
材料はまだまだすごくなるかも。よーし、いけ。
quality and getting it to be more than just like one effect thingy. I forgot to do my full autos during the day because I was like,
どれにしようかな。
for this one,
レベルアップ。材料は
both of them.
考えすぎかな。どれにしようかな。
Time to make more.
どこに入れよう。材料はどこに入れよう。材料は
Yeah.
レベルアップ。こんな、よーし、いけ。
Can't wait to unlock the spend points and just make copies. That's always that's oh, that makes like crafting so much easier.
マテリアル缶解放。何入れようかな。
Might as well get some more defense because we won't be able to get anything crazy. Really nice quality though, pretty good. Oh sweet, so it does these. Okay, I didn't know that got like added, and then you could like. I didn't know if the super trait worked like the regular traits, or I had to actually unlock the super trait thing. But now, the protector.
どこに入れよう。入れる場所は材料は
I think in Wind Edge is yeah.
レベルアップ。
Weapon.
材料は入れる場所はよーし行け。何作ろうか。
Should be a pretty sizable upgrade to his what was it, 3? 6 defense at 23. Nice. Nice. And wait, is lightning like does? Deals physical damage to a single enemy, physical damage on the enemy. Deals bolt-based magic damage over an area, increases coordinates. Ah, so he does lightning. Yeah, the order is probably not gonna matter because probably gonna be playing. Well, I might play him or I might play Patty. I haven't really decided yet. Have not really decided yet. Because we gotta wait for Patty to show up. Because I want to see if her skill still works the same. And that's if we try out the new girl, and we're not a big fan of her. I mean, there's a couple of different ones. If I'm mistaken, this one has like a crap ton of characters in total that are playable. I will say it's kind of annoying that if you sleep, it turns off the auto run for the dialogue.
これだけテーブルに置いてあったよ。
Kraken fruit.
そうか。
別に何年もお別れってわけじゃないしね。僕らの留学の方が大事なくらいさ。
父さんとランバーにあの時みたいな大騒ぎをされたらたまったもんじゃないからな。
旅立ちは楽しいもの。お土産を持って帰る時のことを思えばいい。お父さんも言ってたよ。
さすが。
Drinking water.
さんはいいこと言うね。
Well, I didn't really drink a whole lot of water. But I did drink more stuff today than I did yesterday, and I've like chugged down.
フェデリーカさん。いえ、ちょうどいい頃合いです。それにしても本気だったのですね。もちろん邪魔な軍刀をどかすためにってのも本気の本当だよ。
We're gonna stand on the shore of the island and be like, "Go get."
せめてこちらからの報告はこまめに届けさせよう。はい、
遠慮なくうちの便を使ってください。そのために整備したものですから。
じゃ、行ってきます。
ねえ、ライザ。
何？
空間島を救うためあの鍵を作らされてる。そう感じたとしても気にせず学んでね。
怖いことがあるなら俺たちみんなで立ち向かおうぜ。仲間ってのはそういうもんだろ。
ライザの言う通り、そうしないとダメだって言うなら自分の意志で思いっきり突き進もう。
もしお前が危なくなったら目を覚まさせてやる。そのために俺たちはついていくんだ。
ありがとう。よろしくみんな。出港しますよ、皆さん。はーい。
Let's
さあ行こ
go.
う。新しい土地へ。
You know, I thought it would be more like Kraken themed, because, well, it took place on the island, and then they were just like, hey, we put an island next to your island, so you have a new area to explore. And then now we're just like, we're going to a different place. Holds out hand. Let's Claudia in. like down onto the boat. They're just friends. Just friends. Getting married. Keith. We heard you liked islands. We put island in your island. Accurate. Accurate. Yeah, I thought it would just be like island hopping, and then we're just like, yo, no, we got some islands. You like islands. And then now they're just like, no, we're just going to another continent, country, thingamajig. Thumbs up. Have fun.
なんかまだ地面が揺れてる気がするよ。
クレリア地方の玄関口にあたる船着き場です。ここまでたどり着けばサルドニカも近いですよ。
よし、じゃあ出発しよっか。
Let's make her that are proposed by ryza. Oh, okay, so they do have passive skills. Okay.
道なりに進みましょう。
Hopefully there's like it's still slightly different than
新しい土地、ワクワクするよね。
than like cast this skill
朝から
600
元
times.
気だね。今あるのはそれでいいのか。はい、ありがとう。それでいい。はい、ありがとう。それで、はい、ありがとう。
I wasn't gonna buy too much, and then I saw how much money I had, and I was like, we're buying everything.
毎度ありが
Take
と
your
う。
whole stock,
小
buddy.
規模な港があるな。
Sure. Due to the
ここ
war.
も移動か何かで使われ。
おはよう。今あるのは
Ooh, this one's expensive.
それでいい。はい、ありがとう。
I definitely don't need your alchemy fiber. I'm not giving you 250 when it's only attack and speed charge 1. You're crazy. Maybe if it was like attack and speed charge.
それでいい。はい、それでいいのか。はい、ありがとう。今後ともよろ。
Hello.
おはよう。今あるの。
How do you know what I see? Never met me, but
それでいいのか。はい。
ooh, see, speed charge 3. Now we talking. Now we are having a conversation.
それでいい。はい。それで、はい。今後ともよろしくね。
Shows up. Immediately just starts throwing money. Oh, it's only a sardine.
えい、集めておこ
Oh,
う。よいしょ。
I was not expecting to get that
入
here.
るかな。
Damn. Imagine just having water next to your town that's a tonic.
どこに行こうかな。
That's some snazzy stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this like effect of having to wait for the clouds to clear, ain't it? Ain't it? Ooh, right. There's a camera in this.
なんだか見られてる？
私たちでやってみよう。
Edibles. Oh shit, I didn't get all this.
これで
I said, I don't think you want berries that are the berries of raptor slaying. Then I'll come. Oh. Hopefully it's something gatherable here. If it's gatherable here, we'll be gathering it.
Yup. さあさ
あ
あ、集めちゃいましょうね。
敵のお出ましだ。気をつけろ。
ライザ一丁やってやろうぜ。
連
そうだ、
糸で決める。まとめて切る。おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。
ボス任せるよ。
どれにするか。新たな鍵を作れ
Oh,
そうだ
shoot.
な。よし、やってみる。
Okay, so it doesn't have to be Ryza who does it. That's actually really good.
行くぞ。はっ、貴様を切る。とどめだ。こっちは倒したぞ。
お、やるじゃねえかボス。
行くぞ。下だ。見切れるか。よし、こっちは倒したぞ。
ボスすごいな。
任せろよボス。
僕負けちゃいそうだよ。
こいつを切る。必殺。
ボスと戦うな。
So I can't tell if it's a big bird or if it's just.
ライザの錬金術期待してるぜ。
任せるぜ。
糸で決める。
I couldn't tell if it was just a big bird or we were just like zoomed in. But it was a pretty decent sized little roadrunner.
まだまだ強くなれそうね。
よーし、まだまだ強くなれるぜ。
強くなれたみたいだ。
Wait, what level is Boss? Did he give him back to me at like level 20? Oh, okay, no, they had the decency to make him like level 31 at least. Appreciated.
終わったな。報告に行こうぜ。これも使えるのか。
They still haven't told us what this is.
Ryza なら有効活用してくれるよね。
Oh, never mind. They're still the crawling ones. I thought that like it wouldn't be a thing anymore because of the slide maneuver, but it would appear that is not the case.
ワクワクするよね。
何度経験してもワクワクするね。
Soul flower.
てや
とりあえず集めておくか。
Oh. Wait, is that giving me like sanctioned reason to beat up everything
見つけた。どんな素材も無駄にな
in
らない。
case it
見つけ
in
た。
case it gives me something like that?
よっ。
Okay, it is the case of do something 300 times.
あ、発見。
I wasn't sure. I still can't get over the giant fucking paperclip. What was the idea there? There had to be some sort of like thought process into being like, yeah, she just needs a paperclip on her outfit. Like, yeah, but people won't see it. It's like, yeah, we'll just make it like 6 feet.
いいものがありそう。ちょっと見ていかない？
Oh, no, they...
これでよし。
Surely one of these will have a Clonoko with the finest trait on it.
フェデリーカさんって今の感じが普通なの？
見つけた。モリッツさんとやり合ってた時はもっとこう当たりが強い感じだったよね。
実は
それ。
町の代表として侮られないよう必死で 時には見栄を張ることも必要だよね。
敵だ、気をつけろ。
ケント君がいれば安心だね。
クラウディアの弓期待してるぜ。まとめてくる。
おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。
I will say, I think the biggest reason I'm not gonna be too big a fan of boss is because so far his like kit seems really basic. Because at like lit, you have the like defense stance, attack stance swapping you can do. We'll have to see if Patty still has the stacking thing, right? Where, you know, you build up the AP and then you just spam it all and just hit a bunch of stuff.
一旦お昼休憩にする。
見つけた。
And you just like hit a skill 3 times to make it deal a crap ton of damage. Kind of gives you some sort of play to it besides just build up AP just for the sake of building it up.
何が入ってるかな。
お楽しみの時間だ。
I don't know if I'm able to find the club. I'll go.
見つけた。工芸品を鑑賞してると、
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit to get.
受けるよ。
別のジャンルに触れてみるのは面白いかもね。
I'm glad we came over here.
絵画とかも見てみようかな。
I didn't know what it was because it was like a nub, but it's just the one we did earlier. I'm gonna be climbing this for loot, and watch, there's just a giant like tough boss monster up here. Like, I appreciate you for coming all this. I'll die. Oh my.
この前旅先で私のことを知ってる人と会ったんだ。
ほえ、有名人じゃん。
取引先の人か。バレンツ商会もどんどん大きくなってるな。
Oh, right. No treasure? Robbed. Actually robbed. In this economy? Climbing a lighthouse? Just for it to have no treasure? I don't know, but this, or we better fill up our basket with the shoot thing. Not get what she wants.
さすがに身長の伸びも止まったかな。
言われてみれば。
なんかもう昔のタオが思い出せねえよ。
この辺いいものがありそう。ちょっと見ていかない？これでよし。
石はかさばるし重たいんだよな。こういうのは俺に任せてくれ。
Oh, here it is. That was fast. Yeah, I feel like they could have done something else to kind of make you understand that it had been, you had activated both respective sides of this. Or at least like given the ability to skip the cutscene or pseudo cutscene. Man, ryza is donks. You know how much strength it requires to be able to just demolish a boulder with one swing of an axe? I guess it should synthesize something. Or thunderstorm and battle. Of course it is. Wait, isn't thunderstorm blade? It is exactly the one I thought it was.
歴史のある遺跡とか遺物と出会うのが一番の楽しみだね。
私も面白い素材に出会って。
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to find it because it's just
好きだな。
that's a specific type. Oh wow. Quality material, definitely wanna go. Other items of the staff.
このを見つけたらトークンに送ろうかな。
Oh, nice. Ah, so that's what they attach. Okay. That may not be inherently completely. Oh crap.
成長を見せてあげるよ、レントン。やってやろうと。
I was trying to like figure out what it was it wanted me to do, and then I just ran head first into the ram thing.
あらら、楽勝だったわ。
問題ない。
みんな敵よ。
I thought I wasn't gonna get it in time.
ライザの錬金術期待してるぜ。糸で決める。これでどうだ。
不思議かも。ボス、任せるよ。終わりだ。
ボス、任せるぜ。
そこだ。
来ねえならこっちからだ。守りが解けたか。総攻撃を仕掛けるぞ。
さすがネレンさん。まだまだ。
見切れるか。固まりすぎだ。おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。新たな鍵を生まれろ。
No!
いざ。
Why did you not become the heart of the key?
見切れるか。
やったね、ライザ。
俺のこんなもん
We
だ
need to heal Lent though. I didn't realize he was like half dead in the corner over there.
でよかった。何を使おう。さ
Let's
て
see.
と。
I don't do it by 5. I think this one does it by. This one has ample healing. Oh, actually, no. This one they should be about equal. Oh, nothing. Our RNG is not in our favor. Oh, so if you fail to make a key, it doesn't count again. That's nice. Supply quantity. Oh, and then there's the barriers and stuff. Deactivate if you have the right key. I swear the density for mobs is bigger. Or not bigger, but it's like higher.
過ごしやすい気温になってきたね。とはいえ、無理せず行こう。
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get the clinical minus trip. Oh, I forgot to interact with the other. We can cook.
これ食べたいかも。どれも美味しそうだけど。これ食べたいかも。
What is this? I didn't know we were playing Final Fantasy 15. Never mind, she's just alchemy. She's just alchemying food. She's not actually cooking. Had us in the first half. I think that was like probably one of the only things I liked about like Final Fantasy 14. It wasn't like the food thing.
よし、準備万端。
どういう生態してるんだろう、あの鳥。少し追いかけてみようよ。
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to Goomba stomp you.
これでおしまい。ボス、任せるよ。これでおしまい。
任せろよ、ボス。
少しでも早くお前らに追いつかねえとな。
この調子で行こう。
Okay. The game stuck me in somewhere I couldn't. Huh? The game, like, we fell down, we Goomba stomped the pixie thing, and then the game got angry that we Goomba stomped the pixie, that it just stuck us in a wall. It put us in timeout. It was like, think about what you've done.
Hello there.
Oh, what's up, Slinkster? not pause again. How's it going? How's work? Am I winning? No, we're not winning. Been trying to get this item with a specific trait all day. Not really all day, but yeah, we're trying to get like an item to drop. No luck. Yeah, let's go, Arknight. Make Stardium now. Back to work. Get that shmoney. Get that shmoney. Wipe your tears with the dollar bills. But not too vigorously, so don't give your eyelids paper cuts. I will say the fact that it's, well, I mean, I'm assuming it's timed. Maybe what it does is it just like lowers the rewards the longer you take. But if it's like timed, I don't like that you don't have an option to not pick up the quest. Because I was just turning in the quest that I got first, and then they're just like, oh hey, here's this other quest immediately after you just turned it in. You don't have like the option to say no.
コアクリスタル、新たな鍵を作れそうだな。よし、やってみる。当然だ。
I'm glad to see that the key system isn't just hard, like stuck to the isn't just like stuck to Ryza, right? Like it's not just something Ryza can do. Like everybody can do it. Like it could be a thing where you'd be like, well, duh, and it's like, wouldn't be the first time a game, JRPG in particular, would introduce a cool mechanic and then only allow it to be usable on like one character. Would not be the first time. Also, will probably not be the last time. Mostly because that's just how story works for those games. Like, kind of hard to make a, oh, we just ended up running back here. Kind of hard to make a lore about a special ring that's only usable, like, it's only usable by a certain bloodline and it gives you a special ability, but then every character in the party can do it. Like, when they're not related. Kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. If you just let them, like, use it all. Especially if you make a movie about a guy basically dying for putting it on to save the city. Man, Kingsguard is such a good movie. Kingsguard's probably like one of the only, I think that's what it's called. It's probably like one of the only Final Fantasy movies I've ever like watched. And it was so good. I really enjoyed it. That's part of the reason I was so excited for 14. And then like 14 I was kind of like, this is kind of meh. This is kind of meh. I got excited because I used to play Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, the mobile game, like the first one, not the War of the Crystals one, the pixel, like Brave Frontier-esque one. And they had a collab with it where they had the Kingsguard, and I think I got the like main protagonist too. And then like I think I got some of like I don't remember if I got all the characters. I know I got like a couple of them. And then I got curious, and then I think was it on Netflix? It was on something that I usually watch like videos on. And so I watched it and I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty sick. Oh, we can test the healing stuff out after this. Alright, the key thing's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool, and I can tell that it's a pretty good way to... Alright, so 65 last time. Okay, never mind. The biscuits are just way better. It's a cool way to let people that want to min-max for, you know, the super hard difficulties. Like, it's a pretty interesting way to get them to be able to grind things. Yeah, see, there's almost a full day is gone, and well, to be fair, we've only seen a couple last little bit for the Klinoko. I guess we'll find out what happens when time runs out. Flashbang. We'll go back to town and then run back up. Collecting them again, and hopefully one of them gives us the trait we need, and hopefully gives it to us with enough time to run back and turn it in. Oh, I don't think I will. For Ametite ore of all things, no. Like, it probably is Ametite ore with like good traits and stuff, but I don't know if I can call that a random encounter, considering it happened in the exact same spot it happened last time. Chunky.
報告に行こうぜ。
Oh wait, did I not turn it in? Is that what I like re-initiated this thing? Oh. Hello. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do, but you're welcome. Mushroom colony and dry insect. I don't have time to fight you guys. I only got 6 hours for Clenocos. I was just trying to grab the Clenoco and like keep running. Stain. Well, at least we'll have plenty of it for whenever we need it for crafting something.
寝るときはちゃんと寝た方がいいよ。
もしかしたら仕事でも使え。あ、いや、なんでもないよ。
Hmm. To be fair, it's probably just Such.
空き時間には素振りでもしておくかな。
それ。相変わらず大きな剣を使ってるよね。
このスタイルが馴染んでるからな。そうだタオ。武器交換してみるか？
ね。
あ、発見。見つけた。
どこに行くの？
Back.
ここでいいの？
But it's 2 gold. I mean, if it works like the first, like the other one, I'm assuming that you just hit a point where it'll respawn or something. I hope so. 2 gold coins. Ah, then I got caught in combat. Yep.
ボス、一緒に戦おう。やってやろうぜ、タオ。終わりだ。やつを。
私たちまだまだ強くなれそうね。
強くなれたみたいだ。
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would. Oh, we got it.
ね
I don't
どこに
know
行くのさ
where. I didn't see what gave it to us, but we got it.
ここなら
Lady, give me my coins. Hand it over. There it is.
これで平気だ。
Came down to the wire.
よかっ
どこか行くのか？
なんだ？
Let me go back here so that way we can drop off
た。ライザたちに初めて会ったのがこの
equipment.
森だったね。懐かしいな。
Well, not really the equipment, but you know, the stuff. Wait, what is our container at? So we've already collected like 2,000. So, and then I looked at that number yesterday. It was at like a 9,000 something. No, it's at 7,700. It was at like 9,500, and now it's at like 7,700.
初めてオートに行った時の気持ちを思い出すな。
Zephyr pick.
まだいけるよ。
He wants me to kill Zephy's brethren.
どこに行こうかな。
Say less. I'm assuming it's the things off to the right. Oh, are they only here at night?
ねどこに行くのさ
Interesting.
ごめん、またの
I don't remember. I think that kind of happened in some spots, but
紛らわしい名前の付け方だ。どこか行くのか？
oh, wait, I could probably just bounce back and forth.
ここにし
Because when you travel, time changes.
港から続く道を歩いてると、初めてオートに行った時の気持ちを思い出すな。俺たちでやってみるか。
Dark Knight? Say that. No, I was trying to see what I'm just crying. I was just trying to see what it was. Wait, is there a spot to like? Yeah, I didn't.
ねどこに行くのさ
Trying to make sure I was giving them what they wanted, but I guess I could have given them anything. Oh, it's all the way over here. Damn. Look it.
どこか行くのか？
お、のどかでいい場所じゃねえか。
どこに行こうかな。
We're gonna have to bucket.
はあ、ちょっと眠
Wait,
く
hang
なってき
on,
た
right?
ぜ。
Hopefully I can avoid the quest trigger part.
あと少しでサルドニカです。サルドニカ、どんな街か楽しみだね。
We're not gonna be able to avoid the
ものづくりをする人たちが集まってる街。いいなあ、こういう街大好きだよ。
I was like, we got kind of past the thing, and I was like, oh, maybe, and then it was like, no, nope. They're like, do not pass go, do not go finish your little side quest, not collect 300 pesos.
魔石装飾とガラス細工の街。
恥ずかしいからあまりはしゃぐな。
オートに来た頃もああだったよね。
だって綺麗なものは綺麗だし。そう言ってもらえるのは組合長代理としても嬉しく思いますね。
組合長代理？
はい、この町は町長ではなく交渉を束ねる交渉組合長がその役割を担っているんです。代理ってのは？先代だった父が亡くなって以降、若輩の私がその代理を務めさせてもらっています。そうなんだ。父のことはともかく、代々我が家が担うこの仕事を私は誇りに思っています。組合長としても交渉としても尊敬できる父を追って精進する日々です。
誇りを持って伝統を守るといったところか。
I think I could pause. I think I just.
なかなかかっこいいね。
I think if I hit start, it'll just skip.
例の文様については直ちに調べますが、我が家の蔵には一族以外の出入りができません。どうしてもある程度の時間はかかると思います。組合長代理の仕事をしながらなんでしょ？調べてもらえるだけで十分だよ。その間、どう過ごされるおつもりですか？
I'm assuming this won't last like the entirety of it.
錬金術の精度を上げるために
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and get
ガ
some
ラス
water.
の加工技術を学ばせてもらおうかなって。両方となると一筋縄ではいかないと思いますよ。どうして？そうですね。この先に広場があります。そこまで歩きましょう。
Be right back. Oh yeah. Got the water refilled. Alright, Ad's about to stop soon. Let's see if we can just like bypass the rest of this and just go try to kill the thing. As long as it doesn't murder me. The last like pixie I tried to fight almost ended my suffering. I have to go all the way across, and honestly, there should be like a flag or something. Not being able to spawn that until a certain point in the story. Because I feel like I'm gonna get stuck on another. Like another cutscene.
素材も無駄にならないからね。
You know the worst part about having a dog with
この
like
調子で探索していこ
they have like the dual coat thing going for them is you'll sit there and you'll brush them and then your job's just never done.
なんだ
Your job's just never done. I spent like I think like 30-40 minutes brushing him yesterday. And then today he just has a crap ton more fur coming out because he's just poofed out because it's starting to get warm, so all of his undercoat's coming up. And it's just like suffering. Oh, why do you carry out an uni? Those are pointy, dangerous.
工芸品を鑑賞してると、私もいろいろ刺激を受けるよ。
I wasn't sure if it would just be like, no, you can't go past this point. Like, we can't let you through the city or out of the city or
今度、
in between the
絵画とか
city.
も見てみようかな。
I thought that would be like thick. Giant.
Do ko ka iku no ka?
この時間は気温が高くて体力も奪われやすい。気をつけろよ。
とりあえず集めておくか。こんな場所もあるなんてな。
With how far I'm running, I'm kind of afraid that whatever we're gonna fight is just gonna whoop my ass. Are we full? I was gonna say we should be.
What?
何度経験してもワクワクするね。
なかなかいい大きさじゃないか。
Bob and weave, serpentine. Holy crap! Why are there just like packs of them chilling? Almost there. Almost there. It took less time to come get this than like to get over here than it took to like get the
こういう場所気持ちよくて好きだぜ。
to get the Klenoko thing. Oh, that's so archway.
あの魔物か？
Oh crap. There it is right there.
背中任せな。
Oh my god, I'm so tanky.
固まりすぎだ。
それ。そりゃ。ボス、任せるよ。た。これでおしまい。
行くぞ。2頭で決めろよ。ボス。
これでおしまい。
敵を割く。 ライザの錬金術期待してるぜ。2投で決める。一気に終わりだ。
不思議かも。
来ねえならこっちからだ。
タオくん頑張ろう。
行くぞ。
頑張ろうクラウディア。
生きれるか。こいつでどうだ。おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。2投で決める。これでどうだ。少しでも早く。よし、まだまだ強くなれるぜ。
Doesn't seem like the enemies in this area are too bad. Knock on wood. Or the again, before whatever we fight just destroys me.
集めちゃいましょうね。とりゃいいの手に入るかな。
これも使えるのか。
I was like, I didn't see anything glowing. Where is it?
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
それ。
There's so much farther we gotta go.
集めておこう。
Oh, there it is.
敵だ、気をつけろ。
Alright.
レント君がいれば安心だね。
Okay, that's fine.
クラウディアの弓2投で決めるぜ。
これでどうだ。おい、今なら鍵を作
I
れ
was
るんじ
kind
ゃ
of
ないか。
concerned because I saw it next to like two like elite things, and I was like, is it gonna try to kill me?
やべえ、みんな気をつけろ。とんでもねえ攻撃が来るぞ。
俺の剣に力を。ライザの錬金術期待してるぜ。
これでどうす
ガネアキだ。
クリスマンだ。
2投で決める。終わりだ。これでどうだ。
ゆけっ飛ばす。
弾けろ。
Oh. Oh. What is? Oh shit. Never mind. We're dead.
これでこっちだ。一気に行く。こいつでどうだ。
We're so dead.
どれにする。こいつの出番だな。凄まじい力だ。
We're so dead.
こいつはどうだ。終わりだ。行くぞ。
We're so dead.
こいつはどうだ。どりゃ。
ボス任せよ。まずい。
これを使う。一気に行く。そこだ。
狙い撃つ。
おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。
Brother, I saw the fucking Federer pop up, and I was like, we're just dead. Oh my god, what is this?
どうしよう。このままじゃ。
Kill the Zephyr Pixie my ass.
私に任せて、タオくん。
ごめん、足手まといで。
まだいける。弓がなくったって。
Jeez.
見えた。まだいける。捉えた。氷の宿よ。
Oh my god. We fought the pixie. I was like, oh, we're chilling. We beat up the demon thing. I was like, oh, we're fine. And then that thing popped up. Oh my goodness gracious. That was ridiculous.
何作ろうかな。
As soon as I saw it pop up, I was like, we are. Oh. We are dead people walking.
何入れようかな。
That was funny. That actually
レ
cracked
ベ
me
ルアッ
up.
プ。
Okay. So we need
何入れよう
to
かな。入れる場所は。
Luckily, I only need the two. But the problem is, I also need the 2 over there, and I don't have a 2 Arcanite. So we can't make the Stardium yet.
どこに行くの？
Because I think if I could make the Stardium, we could upgrade it. Like we could, you know, make the weapon upgrades and stuff. So that would
手先の器用な職
maybe
人
we'd
さん
stand.
がいたら
Well,
教え
to
て
be honest, we'd have to like upgrade our
ご挨拶して
weapons or
できれば契約
equip
したい
like
んだ。
armor, get new accessories, the whole shebang. Man, that's. I think that's the fastest. I think in the first 2 games, it took me a while before I got beat up. Nope. Nope. That does not exist. Dust. Right, now that I know the all the characters can use that. Rating. Let's see. Further extends. Hourglass of Barbarian. Sheesh. That was ridiculous though. I was like, man, we're chilling. We're chilling. And then it's like, right in the face. It's like, alright, buddy. Sit down now.
建造予定地なんですが、まだできてないんだ。サルドニカには大きく分けて2つの派閥があります。そして両者は長年対立しています。
その2つっていうのが、
はい。
Guardian deity looking animal just showing up, wielding a twin blade. Don't you have a fallen knight grave to go guard or something?
その結論が出ていないんです。
組合長の命令でも無理なのか？町長と同等の役割を持っているんだろう。
組合長の役割は両派の取りまとめで、命令を下すほどの強権はないんです。
よくわかんねえけど、ライザに技を学ばせろって強制はできないわけか。
なるほど。一筋縄じゃいかなそうだな。
長く滞在することになりそうだね。宿を取ってもいいけど、こういう町の宿は結構いいお値段するんだよね。
そうだ。フェデリーカさん、町の外でいいから空き地を貸してくれないかな。町の外であれば許可はいりませんが、何をする気なんです？拠点建てちゃおうと思って。建てちゃおうと思って。聞こえなかったわけではないです。建てるって本気ですか？
Well, we're gonna be here a while.
錬金術の力。
Are we making like a house? Like the alchemy house? Oh, look who it is. Rummy-chan. Oh, Meowsy. Hello. I was about to ask how was raid. How was stream? Thank you for the raid. Xenoblade. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I want to get that. I've watched so many playthroughs of it. Did you have fun though? Was stream good? Did you get all the collectible? Get all the loot? Development shops? Ah. They brought this system over. Oh. So it's now like you need X amount to unlock this stuff. Honestly, it makes more sense in the first way they did. Having a lot of fun. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was... Xenoblade Chronicles X is one of those games on the Wii that I've watched I don't know how many playthroughs of a long time ago. And I was constantly on the Switch port when Switch port Doko. So I was pretty excited when they announced that, but it is a budget. Yeah, there's that and then like the Bravely Default remaster are the two that I want to get for the Switch to play through at some point. But I can't justify getting it with how many games I have in my backlog at the moment. That's why we're playing this. Because I want to finish out this the trilogy for this. Trying to get everything. Just got your mech. Nice. Yeah, I remember the mech was like a big one that people were excited for. I don't know. Trade in what I have now. Using, and then I'll collect more. But good to hear. I sell anything that either doesn't have a trait that I care about or just doesn't have a trait, period. Oh, this one only needed 5. One needs to... that's kind of one of which I really need at the moment. $1 million colon 6. Looking for them stonks values. Care for any of that. All that stuff I can collect on my own. More so on the lookout for decent Arcanite.
いい雰囲気。噴水もおしゃれだね。
さすが芸術の街だな。
Silver Beehive, now we're talking. At least, like, the one thing I learned from accidentally declining the Arcanite trade is that if you don't want what they give you the first time, you can just be like, no, I'm good, and then they might offer you a second thing instead. I like that kind of system. Kind of adds a sort of, like, a little bit of realism, you know, for bartering. So you just, they just be like, well, I'll give you this, and you'd be like, I'm good. Doesn't show. We're gonna ignore that. That's the death of us. Oh, it's outside of the city. I was like, where are we gonna post up our stuff in the city? No, it's out. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that when I was running through the first time. The actual, like, clockwork gears on the tower. Right, the music's a little... when Fantasy Life comes out soon. Oh yeah, that's another game I wanted to try. Yeah, they honestly, they really kind of dug deep. And I was kind of just like, we should probably like toss some stuff out there. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. Toss some stuff out there. Honestly, like, what is it? When I was younger, and like a lot of companies started doing like the remaster train, I was not very impressed. You know, I'd be like, oh, just make like other games. But then like as I get older, I'm like, ugh, making the other games, they're bad. Just remaster the stuff that is good, please. Then there's just a lot of games that I didn't get around to playing for various reasons. You know, some of which weren't released in the West. Some, like, for instance, the Switch was, or not the Switch, the DS was a game was a system I was pretty late into getting. Like, I got into it like kind of towards the end of its life cycle. So, any games on that get like remastered and ported over, I'm pretty content with. Pretty happy about. The Wii is a big one. There's a lot of Wii games where I'm just like, remaster, please, thank you. Then there's like just PC ports in general, right, for stuff. Looking at you, Bloodborne. We can make definitely not Bloodborne for the Switch, but we can't just port Bloodborne to PC, apparently. I still can't believe that one quest is just here fight this dog of death wants to come so. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of games to be excited for this year. Well, the end of last year into this year, I should say. I also like how Ryza is like an alchemist, and it's like and she had like magic that she would cast in the other games, and then in this game she's like, I'm just gonna hit them with my staff. I'm gonna hit them with my stick until they die. And it's just like, you don't want to cast magic. Like, no. I cast a stick. It's like the muscle wizard. I cast knuckle sandwich. Oh, that's a pretty nice view. I definitely feel like they stepped up their terrain design game so far in this one. Like for the first one I could kind of let it pass because of how old it was. The second one though felt like they didn't really try to make the terrain any like fancier or more complicated than the first game. But this one so far they definitely like put a lot of, you can tell they put a lot of effort into like making the just the geography of the place look like higher quality and more complicated, more like natural terrain rather than just like flat spots everywhere. Which is pretty cool. Sparkle. Lightning tree. Not what I was expecting. oil.
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
とりゃいいものがありそう。ちょっと見ていかない？
Oh crap.
みんな敵よ。
背中は任せたぜボス。
おいレント、背中は任せな。やった。見切れるか。一気に行く。
ボス任せるよ。
おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。
とどめだ。
So I think I only have like one
任せるぜ。
thing left for the keys.
見切れるか。よし、
So I think I'm gonna save it for a landmark
や
one.
るじゃんボス。
行くぜ。出るよ。
おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。2投で決める。おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。
Yeah, I still like that's probably like still probably the only real I said still test. That is probably the only main gripe I have with the game at the moment is that with the way the camera works, it's really hard to tell when other monsters that you're fighting are trying to murder you. And in like the runabout stuff, it's not like too bad, but there's definitely been a couple fights where it got kind of sketchy because your character just gets stunned because you don't see because of the way the the camera is, like you can't tell that something behind you is trying to hit you.
とりゃどんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
And I kind of don't like that. Which I don't really think there's an option for that in the settings. Yeah. I don't think the game settings don't have anything for it. Like, I don't know. I know like they're trying to, because it's like, oh, fancy thingies, you know, action camera, dynamic shots, so cool. Meanwhile, I'm like, ah, yes, being able to see if something's trying to crack the back of my skull open would also be very cool. So yeah, bit of a gripe. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that hasn't really changed since the first one. It's kind of been, in my opinion, an issue since the first one.
何かやらないといけないことがあったような気がするんだけど。
メモとか残してないのか。
But yeah.
私がそんなに几帳面に見える？よし、取れた。
Me, I have a skill point. Because I feel like, for instance, like Dragon Quest is one. I played the demo for the one on like PC, and it's still kind of like actiony, but you know, you can still tell what's going on. Granted, it's also different because it's more turn-based, but I don't know. I guess it's like one of the reasons I'm not too big of a fan of the... Like, the combat system in Ryza is not the worst. In all honesty, I've definitely played games with ones that are worse, but it's definitely not my choice, not my first choice of a combat system for a JRPG. Generally for JRPGs, I tend to kind of lean towards turn-based more than anything, but like for instance Xenoblade wasn't too bad, but that's because you can move your character in the actual, at least for 1 and 2, because I haven't played 3 yet. But it's like the combat itself doesn't have a whole lot of movement aside from you trying to position yourself or, well, positionals and stuff like that. But it's still a bit more methodical and not as, I guess, chaotic. Because for Ryza, I guess that's like part of it. The combat just visually feels so chaotic because there's just so much stuff going on, and then you can't really tell what's going on with everything if there's multiple enemies, and I'm not a big fan of that. You can build an atelier in specific locations, like plural. Like we can build more than one in this game. You can place accessories and furnitures. 3 different building styles, each with different effects. You can change the build. So apparently we're gonna be able to build more than one. I'm assuming, I guess, maybe on the island one. Alright, provides useful effects for field explorations, which is increased chance of random quests, construction of facilities and room additions, increased speed of recovery of landmark powers, increases the quality and trait modifiers of the items you gather, building facilities and adding rooms, bonuses. The amount of SP gained will be increased and merchants will be more likely to peer. Oh, they can peer your tether. More rooms will increase the availability of materials with super traits. I think for now we'll do the farming.
入れる場所は
I guess I can just get rid of these.
入れる何入れようかな
Oh crap, I don't have enough bread
考
enough.
えすぎかな
Good word or not. Items. Not items, materials. Maybe it is items. Oh, it's because it goes up and down. Big lighthouse, land of big lighthouse.
どこか行くのか?
Big lighthouse. Oh, I guess it's because like I opened the map. I still find it weird that they like to do that. I don't know. I feel like that affects a little too extra for my taste.
島が現れたくらいじゃもう驚かん
A little too extra for my taste. I'm assuming it has to be like from bushes. Yeah, this is kind of what I mean about like the guide kind of being a little annoying, where it's just like, yeah, here you can find it on this map, and it's like, yeah, but where? Where? That's what I need. Like, I just wish there was like a, you could put like a little marker. It didn't have to show me the exact spot, but it'd be nice if there was just like a little marker. You'd be like, yeah, I'm looking for this. I don't know, wait, let's double check before I start complaining, because there's been a couple times where, well, in Ryza I think I've like had some gripes and then I'm just like, oh, what is this thing? Alright, so we added to the list. I don't know what the list does. Alright, that doesn't tell me anything. I'm hoping if adding it to the list will at least like, I don't know, mark it.
石はかさばるし重たいんだよな。こういうのは俺に任せてくれ。
Just something useful.
なかなか骨のありそうな魔物だ。 訓練の成果を見せる時が来たな。
They're not these. Those are fresh
集めちゃい
berries.
ましょうね。
敵だ。気をつけろ。
レント一人で突っ走らないでよ。
くらえライザー、一丁やってやろうぜ。これでどうだ。おい、今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。くらえ貴様を切る。任せろよ。そっちは倒したぞ。
やるじゃん。
Right, I forgot I was supposed to do physical.
これでおしまい。
見切れるか。どうだ。固まりすぎてこいつでそっちは倒したぞ。
これでおしまい。やったよ。狙い撃
来ねえならこっちからだ。クラウディアの弓期待してるぜ。
レント君がいれば安心だね。
任せとけレント。力が溢れてやがるぜ。
せーの。
こいつはきついぜ。
攻撃だけの技だと思うなよ。
あいつから鍵が作れそうだな。試してみないか。くらい食いしまんな。こいつでどうだ。しびれてみるか。守りが解けたか。総攻撃を仕
I
掛け
tried
る
to
ぞ。
see what his new skill does.
そこだ。
狙い撃つ。
おやどうや終わりだ。あげるぜ。
クラウディア、援護は任せた。
せーの。私が援護するよ。
食いしまんな。くらえ力が溢れてやがるぜ。こいつはきついぜ。下だ。あいつから鍵が作れそうだな。試してみないか。
続けるよ。
くらいどうや
ここは任せて。
どうだ。しびれてみるか。守りが解けたか。総攻撃を仕掛けるぞ。
できんだろ。
使ってたけどレントはさすが
Wait, is it
だ
like
ね。
a finisher move?
食いしまんな。どうだ。こいつでどうだ。力が
レントここは任せて。
しびれてみるか。まだまだ続くぜ。一つきだぜ。皿を切る。
攻撃だけの技だと思うなよ。ま、こんなもんだな。
You know, I thought that since we'd upgraded once we got back here, I thought that they would get kind of rolled relatively easily, and
余裕よ。
not really a waste. Alright, what does his new skill do? Deals physical damage, recovers HP. Oh, nice. Pretty good. Low chance to inflict curse, poison, burn. Oh, so he's the dot character. Increases critical rate. Air-based damage. Base. Magic. Alright, I need to do it 3 more times. Going to sleep. Have a good rest, Meowny. Thank you for good. Get some good sleep. Wrap up too. Gonna be trying to find where to find these bed nuts.
どこに行くの？
Try the land of three swords.
こんなものが突然現れた。
Yeah, this is still kind of like the gripe I had in the older games too, where it was just like, oh. I didn't want to get that anyway. That was beneath me.
集めておこう。
Wait, is this the one? It is! Oh, and it is marked! Alright, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Not really, but, you know, definitely a lot better than the older games. Definitely a lot better than the older games. Yeah, I noticed the mark, the little weird marker on it, and I was just like... But, yeah, that makes it a lot better. Well, actually, I wonder if the older games had it, and I just didn't realize it. That is perfectly... that is, like... something that would happen, honestly. Though, to be fair, like, sometimes... That's probably, like, one of the... bigger complaints I have for ryza 1 and 2, where there's just kind of systems that were poorly explained. They're either poorly explained or not explained a lot, or and then like I had to figure it out myself, or I just like didn't worry about it because it was just a non-issue. And then when I went to learn it, like when I was looking for like looking stuff up later, people would be like, "Oh yeah, here's this thing," and it would just be like, "Oh, that would have been nice to know."
入れる場所はどこに入れよう。
But I am a big fan of having at least the little marker thing, so that way you can just run around without having to worry about it.
入れる場所は
Use this to burn through zero stuff, which is useless for crafting.
入れる場所は何入れようかな。
Well, not necessarily useless, but
こんな感じかな。材料はどこに入れよう。よーし、行け。
make of the house. Just make them carry that big old pot. Yeah, this will be a good stopping point though, after the house is made. I like how in the first game it's like, alright, we have to make these planks, make the special stones, make the roofing, boom, and then I alchemy it all together. And then in this game it's like a little bit of butternut, a little bit of dust, 2 rocks, 2 logs, boom, I made a house. The dust part was the one that actually killed me a little bit. Like, you just imagine being an alchemist and you just put like two like, you know, full things of lumber, 2 big rocks, and then you just like salt base, sprinkle some sand on it, and slap some nuts, and you just like pop, hit it with the salt, bam, then there's a house.
役に立てたようでよかった。私も工芸の技術は必死に学んできましたが、これは完全に別の概念ですね。みんな試しに入ってみない？
賛成。さあ、フェデリーカさんも。いいんですか？もちろん。最初のお客様だね。
Let's go. We made a house. We're no longer homeless.
いい感じだね。
Honestly, if being like a regular alchemist hadn't cut out for her, she could have just gone into real estate.
なんかボスがお母さんみたいなこと言ってくる。
散らかすのは事実だろ。
荷物を整理して一休みしたらサルドニカに戻ろうか。
Oh, right, the summon beast. Let's go. Shiny rocks. Cool. So we got our moped back. And we can reinforce. Let's go. Nice. Accessories acquired can be placed in it. Make it look fancy now.
衝撃的な光景でした。じゃなくて、話すなら交渉組合の本部に向かいましょう。
There we go.
どこに置
Do
く
we have
の
anything?
小物にしよ
Oh,
う
we
か
do.
な。
Wait, do we have the lily?
なんか惜しくどの小物にしようかな。いい、どの小物にしようかな。
Did they really not give it to us?
どれにしようかな。
They didn't give.
どの小物にしようかな。
The first and the second game had them. Oh well. But that's gonna be a good stopping point though. Oh. We now have the base Dunskies. Easy peasy. I don't know, I all of a sudden just got hit with a tired spell. But yeah, that'll be it for stream though. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow during the day for regularly scheduled Grand Blue. Gotta farm that Dread Barrage, try to get the tickets down for celestial weapons. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. If it's starting day for you, have a good day. If it's ending day for you, hope you're so stay safe. Hydrated. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.